What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the all-new Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport midsize SUV. This was showed off in Chattanooga, Tennessee at Volkswagen's plant. They had a big media event. I wasn't invited. Super sad about it, but we're going to get over that. We're going to jump into this news. But first, be sure you go and check out txgarage.com. This video is being sponsored by txgarage.com. Be sure you sign up for our newsletter here, where you get a weekly recap every Friday of everything that was posted for that week. And you can go ahead and see right here that I just recently posted a video on our other channel, the review channel. This is the news channel. Our other channel is the review channel, so go check that channel out as well if you're not already subscribed there. But I just recently posted a review of the 2019 Volkswagen Atlas. I also own a 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. I'm a really big fan of the Atlas, so I've been seeing the news coming out about this new Atlas Cross, and I've been really excited about it. So we're going to dive into a little bit about what it's got going on. First, let's take a look at Volkswagen.com. You can see the only two SUVs that Volkswagen is offering right now is the Tiguan and the Atlas. The Tiguan you can get in a 3-row. The Atlas is only a 3-row, but they're two very nice SUVs. And you come all the way to the bottom, you can see future models is this Atlas Cross Sport. That's coming soon, and this is what we're talking about today. So the Atlas Cross Sport is basically the Atlas with 2 rows. It's a little bit more sporty of a vehicle. The Cross Sport is the first fruit of Volkswagen's strategy of doubling up the biggest SUV segments, a plan that will be repeated in the compact SUV segment with a vehicle that will fit in with the lineup beneath the Tiguan. So they're making the Cross Sport. They're going to make another one below the Tiguan, so that's going to expand their SUV lineup greatly, which all the manufacturers are doing right now. So not a big surprise there. Overall, the Cross Sport is 2.8 inches shorter than the current Atlas and is 2.3 inches lower than the Atlas. It is 78.3 inches wider and rides on the same 117.3 inch wheelbase, which is the reason for the vehicle's generous interior space. The Cross Sport has an outstanding 111.8 cubic feet of passenger space with 40.3 cubic feet of luggage space behind the second row seats and 77.8 cubic feet with the second row folded down. So this built on the Atlas platform, which is a 3-row SUV, but it's going to be a 2-row. It's a little bit shorter, but you still get a ton of space. The Atlas already has a ton of space, so even taking away some of its length, you're going to have a ton of space in this thing, and that always excites me. Externally, the Atlas Cross Sport has distinctive styling. It builds on the Atlas, but takes it to a new level, and you can definitely see that. We're going to jump to the pictures here in a second. The Cross Sport profile is racier than the Atlas with steeply raked rear pillar and rear hatch. You get new lights and a sculpted rear bumper. Give the rear end presence. The Atlas also has an impressive 40.4 inches of rear legroom space. So lots of cool features there. Let's jump all the way down and look at the powertrain. Powertrain is going to be basically the same that you get in the Atlas currently. So the Cross Sport will be available with 2 powertrains, the 276 horsepower V6 engine. That's what the Atlas that I own has. I have the V6 engine. Or you can get the 235 horsepower 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. That's the same engine that was in the one that we recently reviewed right here. And whenever I bought my vehicle, I didn't want to go for the 4-cylinder engine in this big 3-row family SUV. Give me that V6 all day, every day. But I was really impressed with the 4-cylinder turbo. When I had it for the week, it didn't feel sluggish. It didn't feel like putting the family in it made the entire vehicle feel heavier and slower. It definitely handled the power well. So this new 2-row one that's slightly shorter, it should handle it perfectly well. But definitely, I would probably still go with the V6. But I'm interested to see how that turbocharged 4-cylinder does in this new Cross Sport. Both engines are mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and are available with Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system. The V6 is rated at 5,000 pounds of towing when equipped with the V6 towing package. And this is the same with the Atlas. Basically, you have to have the V6 to get that tow package, and it's rated at 5,000 pounds. So if you're wanting to tow at all, definitely opt for the V6. There will be 8 trim levels: the S, the SE, the SE with Tech, the SE with Tech R-Line, the SEL, the SEL R-Line, the SEL Premium, the SEL Premium R-Line. So basically, there's only a couple of trim levels: the S, the SE, and the SEL, and you can get the Tech or R-Line or Premium on a couple of those, or the Premium R-Line. I really like the R-Line. It's very sporty looking. So on this Cross Sport, I think that will look really good on this vehicle. The Atlas Cross Sport is built alongside the Atlas and the Passat in Volkswagen's Chattanooga assembly plant. The result of a $340 million additional investment by Volkswagen in the facility. Volkswagen has now invested more than $2.6 billion in the area and has about 3,800 direct employees. The Chattanooga factory expects to receive an $800 million investment for the production of electric vehicles in the future. So Volkswagen is committed to the American market, and they're committed to the Chattanooga plant. That's great to hear. But again, really excited about this new Atlas Cross Sport. Let's take a quick look at some of these photos, and then we'll try to wrap this video up. So again, I saw a lot of these photos coming through Instagram and stuff from a lot of the people that were at the event. But this is really cool to see. Again, it's got a little bit more chrome. It's a little bit more raked, more sporty looking. It's lower than the Atlas now. You get these big exhaust ports in the back. The back end looks very similar to the Atlas, but again, squished down and more sporty. This interior looks really good as well. You can tell it comes from the Atlas. This big bar right here is straight from the Atlas. The infotainment screen is going to be straight from the Atlas, but I really like these red seats, this extra stitching and things along those lines. Looks like you get some pedals that are metal pedals or whatever. But yeah, I really like that red look there. What else? We got a panoramic sunroof, and this looks like it could be the cloth seats in the back, but these look like leather up here. Cross Sport badge. This is for the R-Line. Really great looking vehicle. If you're into SUVs at all, it's just stepping up the game here for Volkswagen. And again, I'm really excited about it. I own the Atlas. I need the 3-row because we have 4 kids, but definitely really like the styling and looks of this Cross Sport. I'm also really interested in if they're going to make the truck that they showed off, the Tanakh or whatever it was called. I really like that as well, and it was supposed to be based on this Atlas platform. Hopefully, if this Cross Sport does well, they'll consider bringing that too, or maybe they're already have plans to bring it, but I haven't heard anything from it since like last year. So again, really hoping that they bring that. I think having a Atlas and the Atlas truck in the driveway would make for a really good combination sitting in the driveway. But that's all I'm going to keep you guys for this. Again, be sure to go check out txgarage.com. Lots of great articles and all the videos posted up here. Check out our latest post on the Nissan Versa. Check out the video for the Atlas here. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.